Who has the power to outwit their own fate? As long as the gods steer the ship of time, there's one thing that's certain. The chains of satinav will not break.
Bonjour les amis, ici Gros Chocogeek sur les chaînes de Satinav. On est un petit peu dans le froid le plus total. C'est la catastrophe. Bon. Hé, toi là-bas. Bon, de toute façon, elle est déjà morte taillée.
Nuri will be happy that at least something survived, after Hinkle, Finkel and all the rest of the bunch have withered away without her care.
Donc du coup, je vais l'arracher.
One of the mandrakes has survived.
Voilà. Il n'y a plus rien qui a survécu. Est-ce qu'il y a d'autres choses à cliqueter ici? Je pense pas. Ah si, quand même.
I hope I never go back to that world ever again. There's something glittering inside. It must be made of water from the fairy well.
Il y avait pas un trou normalement ici? Bah. Oh.
Poor Nuri. Without her, none of her friends have survived the winter. Rotten and frozen. You wouldn't even throw these to the swine anymore.
Bon, je pense que c'est tout ce qu'il y avait à faire clignoter ici. En effet, on sort. Donc c'est normalement le dernier épisode. Bon, je pense pas qu'ici il doit y avoir grand chose à cliqueter. Je pense qu'ils auraient pu nous faire aller directement à la ville. On va juste vérifier par...
Like the matted beard of old Cephal.
On va le prendre. Je suis surpris qu'il y ait des
Firmly
trucs.
attached.
Ouais, ouf. Ah bah le couteau de Gwildil sert enfin à quelque chose, j'ai envie de dire. Oh. Oh, le chevalier!
The knight from the Thash Mountains. He doesn't seem to have had a glorious return. Knight Rathling.
What? Who?
Don't you remember me? The farm in Thash Mountains last fall.
Oh yes, the pleasant boy with a beautiful girl. Time flies. Say, what happened to the girl?
She abandoned me.
Did you do her harm?
I lied to her.
That can happen. But the darkness looming over us these days shan't worry you anymore.
No, I must rectify my mistake.
You can't force love. You'd better save your own life now.
Why are you sitting here before the gates of the town?
I have failed in my quest. I have disappointed the king and my country. I was in the search of the seer. He's back and foisting his dark crows upon the land. The madness has a grip on us all.
Did you find the seer?
No, but I was closer to him than almost anyone before. The further I rode, the more often I was watched by eerie creatures. Their soulless gaze burned on my back and sucked the life from my bones. Thus weakened, I finally left my path to confront them in the dark. But they fought with unholy might. I could barely escape. They wanted to keep me as far away from their master as possible. I'm sure about that.
What happened to Andergast?
Mischief rained upon us. Swarms of crows ravaged the land until there was only dead earth left.
Are there even more now than there were last autumn?
Whole tempests of crows. Every night there are more and more. They say they bring the worst nightmares. Even in their houses, people aren't safe.
What does the king do about this threat?
When he learned who was behind the plague of crows, he sent the most stalwart knights and many of the townsfolk to seek out the seer and finish him off. But alas, none returned victorious from this quest. If they even returned at all. And now I have failed as well.
Where is the king?
He's barricaded himself in the castle. It would seem the seer will finally fulfill his wicked plan even after 13 years.
Tell me about the creatures who defeated you.
Soulless creatures they were. Cold, relentless and final. Like Boron himself. I don't want to think about it anymore. They were not from this world.
I don't have to listen to any more of this. Do you know if a fairy scholar has reached Andergast? A noteworthy guy by the name of Giacomo Norta.
Never heard of him. You'd better ask at the Academy of Magic. They know these things better than I do.
You're sitting here because you failed?
I don't dare go back without having succeeded. It doesn't matter if I report or not. The doom for all can't be stopped now.
But to stall and give up doesn't help either.
Leave me! I have failed. I wouldn't have thought bearing that burden would weigh much heavier on me than giving my life for my country.
Le chevalier immunodéprimé. Bon, je suppose que je peux rien faire d'autre. Ça, par contre, je ne sais pas pourquoi je peux.
One twig has survived. A sign of hope.
Dream on, boy. Or better yet, don't dream at all.
Du coup, je vais la prendre.
It must have slept through the beginning of winter.
Psst, psst. Regardez, quelque chose a survécu. Je l'arrache. Fuck. Bon, ici on s'en fout. On a le droit au... Oui. Je pense pas qu'il y ait quelque chose qui va clignoter dans le coin, mais on essaie quand même. Non, il n'y a rien. Hop. Direction la ville. Résident des villes. Oh, les cochons, ils sont tous mourus. Ouais, on ira lui parler après, lui. Eh ben, bordel de merde.
So, I'm back.
Ok.
Perhaps Nuri can make a dress from this later.
D'accord. Sa petite catapulte qui ne sert plus à rien. Est-ce que je peux... Oui. Est-ce qu'ils ont évacué le corps ou est-ce qu'il est... Ouais.
This is the drawer where Gwynling used to keep all his secret recipes. It's completely wedged in.
Ah. Tac, 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 tac. Non. Est-ce qu'il y a autre chose? Ah, il y a deux... Ah.
Gwynling's small compendium of plants.
Ok. Les... Oh.
I can heat up the brew with this. It's exactly where it should be.
Est-ce que je peux... Est-ce que j'ai encore le briquet? Je suis même pas sûr d'avoir encore le briquet ici. Alors attendez, parce que...
I must find the harp. I'm certain the seer keeps her captive there.
Et l'autre, il est...
It's completely wedged in. Won't break. I don't need magic.
Ok. L'herbier. Est-ce que j'ai...
Gwynling's small compendium of plants.
Bon. De toute façon, je n'ai rien d'autre à mettre dans le truc. On va redescendre. Ça m'emmerde de voir cette petite catapulte là qui est complètement... Non, c'est pas grave. Allez. Est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose que je peux faire avant de parler à ce crétin de guilde?
Olgid, what are you doing with the pitchfork there?
Ah! Go away! Leave me alone, nightmares!
Calm down, it's me, Geron.
Geron, you, of all people? When it's almost over?
Il a un petit peu changé, le prétentieux.
What's wrong with you? What happened to Ulfried?
He's dead. I skewered him with the pitchfork.
Why did you kill Ulfried?
Yes, you think it's my fault, don't you? It is my fault. I hear them scream. Murderer! Murderer!
There's nothing there, Olgierd. Listen, why did you do it?
I had dreams that I'd have to die because of him. Because of him! He always stared at me, with those pig's eyes of his. He grunted he was hungry over and over again. I'm hungry! I knew he'd eat me neck and crop. He'd eat me if I didn't put the fork through his head.
What do you mean by the end?
I can't go on. I'll take my own life.
Don't be foolish.
The dreams, Geron. When I close my eyes, I see his grotesque face. He haunts me in my sleep. I am a murderer, Geron, and murderers have to die.
Stop that nonsense. Give me the pitchfork. All will be well, believe me.
I should listen to you, of all people. Maybe this is all your fault. Why should I listen to you?
Trust me, it'll all sort itself out.
Oh, yeah?
I am a bird catcher. I will render those birds ineffective and then...
Those crows stem from the nether hells. You can't do anything against them with a rotten net?
I know, but Gwynling has found a remedy that changes them back into birds. Trust me.
I don't know.
Come on, give me the pitchfork.
No, this pitchfork is my last friend. It will silence my guilty conscience.
Give me the...
No! You can have it soon. I'll just use it once more.
Give me the pitchfork.
No! It was lying here. It's mine now. You can have it soon. I'll just use it once.
Stop that nonsense. All will be well.
I should listen to... Maybe this is... Why should I...
Ulfrid's death wasn't your fault.
Ah.
It wasn't you who did it. Those crows hexed you.
Hexed me?
Yes. You wouldn't have caused Ulfrid any harm, would you? So there must have been a curse that wielded the pitchfork using your hands.
Do you really think?
Come on, give me the pitchfork.
No. This pitchfork is my last friend. It will...
Give me...
No, it was not... You can have it.
Snatch à fond.
All...
I should listen. Maybe this is... Why should I...
Bon bah on va retenter de
Trust
gagner sa
me.
confiance.
Oh, yeah?
Didn't you always say that bad luck will befall Andergast if I didn't leave?
Yes.
But I did leave. Now see what happened afterwards?
Yes, that's right.
Couldn't that mean that I will right things after my return? But you'd have to trust me first.
Do you really think?
Come on, give me the pitchfork.
Maybe you're right. Very well, then. Take the pitchfork and clean it. What if I get nightmares again?
Then challenge your fear. Try to understand it. This jug started the whole thing. It feels like that was years ago.
Elle était pétée cette cruche.
I need your jug, Olgierd.
Just take it. Take everything you can find. I have to think.
Bien. Ah bah la cruche. Ah bah la cruche, on a... C'est pas une nécessité ça. La cruche. La cruche.
I doubt I can make a potion in this.
La merde. La merde. Bon. Hop là deux. Bon bah... On fera autre chose. C'est pas grave. Je me disais bien que c'est... Puis d'abord c'est pas une cruche, c'est une amphore, hein, d'abord. Est-ce que je peux... Non, ça on peut pas y aller. Bon bah... Allons, allons sur la place du marché. J'espère que la jolie petite demoiselle n'est pas trop périllée. Oui. Ah bah Olgierd est là, effectivement.
I wonder what happened to Hilda. Deserted. Now I've got a peace envoy's flag, which I won't need because I'll kill the seer. Hilda will know how to take care of herself. Dead lark. Why are there two dead larks hanging back there?
What? Bon.
That's Olgierd's friend, Ulfrid. The raven will have to pay for every single dead body.
Petit clignotage. Petit clignotage.
builder will know how to take...
Enfin, faut que je redécoupe? Non, apparemment j'ai plus le couteau, ça y est, il est parti. Ah non, j'ai toujours...
Can I cut?
Bon. Bon, le château est fermé. Normal.
The crows haven't left anything of the town's banner. If the crows do this to every town's banner, it would make great bait.
Bon, le temple inaccessible.
There's someone up there.
Droga?
Who? Geron, the bird catcher? You can't do anything here. Those critters can be caught by no one. You'd better go. There's time to flee yet.
Let me see the king at once.
Don't be ridiculous. Nobody sees the king. The mischief the seer has brought upon us is taking up all his attention.
That's exactly why I'm here.
In these days, doom reigns over Andergast. It'll be best if you run away, far away. You are still young.
It has to be possible to gain admittance to the king.
As long as the crows are wreaking havoc, nobody is admitted to the castle.
You look tired.
I haven't had any sleep for days.
Why not?
A crow attacked me. Since then I've been suffering from terrible dreams. That my wife dies during childbirth. That my daughter vanishes forever into the woods. Both dreams came true.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Effectivement.
It has to be...
As long as the crows are...
Ah,
It
Founi.
has-
Mais ah! J'ai
You
bien
better
fait.
go. There's time to flee yet.
Bon.
Away with this rag.
Donc normalement je dois pouvoir y accrocher
Green
ça.
oak twig and red crown on a white background. If I want to make the banner anew, I'll need those three things.
Alors.
That's no help at all.
Ah, pourtant elle est rouge. Ah, moi je dis ça, je dis rien.
What for? I can do better than that.
Ok, ça va être encore du... On est revenu dans le monde normal, mais ça va... je sens que ça va être capillotracté quand même. Surtout que j'aurais pu le réparer avec le pouvoir, le drapeau, non? Ouais. Bon, ça va être... Je sens que ça va être complètement capillotracté.
That doesn't help very much.
Bon, on va continuer de se balader, hein? Est-ce qu'il y a autre chose qui clignote dans le coin?
The crows haven't left anything of the town's banner, almost as if they knew what it means to us Andergastians. The crows haven't left anything, almost as if they...
D'accord, c'est la même chose pour tout le monde. Ok. Ah, je ne... Si, j'allais dire je ne peux pas aller à... Allez, le scrolling! Oh. Ils l'ont emmuré. Ils ont emmuré le garde. Ils ont emmuré le garde. Oh, j'espère qu'il a un petit cercle de téléportation, sinon ça doit être dur quand même. Oh mon dieu.
Who goes there? What purpose does he have?
I am Geron, the bird catcher.
What do you want?
Is Giacomo Norta in the academy?
Who?
A memorable guy with two different coloured eyes. He should be here.
Oh, that agitated chap. Yes, he's here.
What happened? Where did all the people go?
Did you sleep through the last months? The crows have brought madness that has a grip on the whole land. Those who are still of relatively sound mind barricade themselves in their houses.
The seer really isn't wasting any time. Let me into the academy at once.
Forget it, boy. Only authorized persons may enter. You see what's going on outside, don't you?
On sent qu'il y a la fatigue quand même, hein. Les trucs, ça veut
How can
pratiquement
I
plus rien
get
dire.
access to the academy?
A commoner like you won't get access at all. Not even the Chancellor of the Academy may come and go without reason. A non-magician like you would have to receive a charter from the king himself.
Then that's what I'm going to do.
An audience with the king? You? And in these challenging times, the king has barricaded himself behind walls like everybody else.
Ok, donc pour aller à l'académie, il faut voir le roi. Pour voir le roi, il faut piéger les oiseaux. D'accord. Il y a quelque chose à ramasser dans le coin? Je ne pense pas. Non.
The raven will have to pay for every...
Donc il n'y a rien à ramasser sur le cadavre.
Hilda will know how to take care of herself.
Il n'y a rien à ramasser ici. Le temple pas accessible. La ville pas accessible. Retour là-bas. Donc visiblement j'ai tout. Monter, merci. Mais je me pose des questions quand même. Bon, est-ce que je peux débloquer le tiroir? Non. Avec la
The grooves are too narrow to break the drawer loose with the fork.
Ils ont prévu de nous dire non avec. Là, j'avoue, je suis impressionné.
Hopeless.
Ok. D'accord. Ok. Je n'ai pas de bol, je n'ai pas de machin, je n'ai pas... Oh, attends, voir une seconde. Il m'aurait pas... Ah. Forcément.
It isn't gonna work this way.
Je pensais qu'il fallait le mettre quelque part dans le coin. Hein. Mais non. Mais non, je voulais pas là. Mais oh. Non. Je suppose que la glace, on la met dedans.
I have to make sure it really is an ingredient for Gwynlin's recipe. Gwynling's small compendium of plants.
Est-ce que je peux ouvrir le tiroir avec le bouquin?
I'll keep that safe.
Non. Non, non. Eh bien, nous allons devoir recourir à la solution. Parce que je ne trouve pas de solution. Bon. J'ai fait le tour de la ville, j'ai ramassé tout ce que j'ai quasiment trouvé. Le chevalier Voice, la direction des autres, récupérer l'étendard, oui ça c'est fait, découper la bâche avec le couteau, prenez la racine. Ok, donc j'ai raté une racine dans la place, pourtant j'avais cliqué sur le machin, normalement je l'ai pas la racine. Il me semblait que j'avais tout pris ce qu'il y avait sur la place. Bon bah évidemment, il manque un truc, bon c'est pas grave. Fouiller la fiente à pigeon pour récupérer un œuf de colombe. Waouh.
Time to clean out.
Oui, c'est
There's one dove's egg left.
C'est le moment. Bravo, voilà. Donc on va aller récupérer la racine. Clic clic, téléportation. Clic clic, téléportation. Donc apparemment il y a quelque part ici il y a une racine. Alors franchement, voyez une racine quelque part, vous? Non, j'ai déjà dû la ramasser, je pense. À moins que ce ne soit là.
I can wind it up and... Looks bleak without the... I can wind it up and... Green oak twig and red crown on a white background. If I want to make the banner anew, I'll need those 3 things.
Bon, bah c'était pas ça, hein? What? Mais sérieux?
This is an oak twig. Every Andergastian will recognize that. Let's see. Greyish-green lichen bewitched forest. This has to be Thrashbeard lichen.
Je peux avoir la... Merci. Parce que quand sans la flèche, c'est un peu compliqué. Et arrête cette animation qui ne sert à rien. Donc apparemment ici, faux fond... Ah d'accord, ok. Non mais sérieux...
An empty drawer doesn't need a bottom. Gwynling's remedy against the crow's curse. I need 1 mandrake, 1 yaruga, 2 ounces of thrashbeard, something that attracts crows, and something that contains fairy magic. In brackets, presumably, all of that together is heated in a glass bulb.
Donc maintenant qu'on a les ingrédients...
Something that attracts crows?
Ah les œufs, oui. Tac, tac, tac.
2 ounces of thrashbeard? One
La
mandrake?
mandragore. Et...
Something that presumably contains fairy magic.
Et on va tout récupérer dans l'amphore, je suppose.
I'd better not.
Bloop.
The magical remedy isn't finished
Il
yet.
manque un truc. Ok, d'accord, il manque un truc, il manque un truc, il manque un truc, truc. Mais j'ai plus rien là. Alors. La racine. Il faut que je trouve l'endroit où il y a la fameuse racine. Ou alors je l'ai peut-être déjà, mais je ne sais plus. Non. Non, je n'ai pas la racine. Il faut que je trouve la racine. Par contre, si c'est le jeu qui bug et qui m'a un peu biaisé sur la racine, je suis un peu bloqué. Oh.
The picture is fading more and more. If you knew what I've been through.
Bon, rien ici. Nous cherchons donc une racine. Bien. Bien. Oh!
What's this? This root seems to have survived.
Et encore une fois, il déclare que le truc a survécu pour le ramasser et le brûler. C'est pas grave. Attends, mais cette animation de fermage de porte qui ne sert à rien. Bon, c'est pas grave, on a ce qui nous manque. Hop.
I have to make sure it really is an ingredient for Gwynlyn's
Ah,
recipe.
scromigny-fougneux.
Let's see. Pale yellow root, celery-like leaves. Without any doubt, a yaruga root.
Merci.
One yaruga,
De toute façon, il restait que ça. Hein.
there, finished.
Ouah!
Finished.
Oh, cette faute!
Now those ghastly crows only need to touch it. Ouch, hot.
Tiens.
It's exactly where it should be.
On peut pas l'éteindre. Bon, bah, il aura des grosses factures de gaz, mais c'est pas nos affaires. Hein? Bon.
Green and white, the colors of Andergast.
Donc c'est bien ça.
Perhaps Nuri can make... With what shall I knit this... With what... Perhaps Nuri can... Perhaps...
Ok. C'est pas casse-couille du tout.
Green and white, the colors of...
D'accord.
I'm not sure. This doesn't yield any... No time to experiment.
Et je veux pas expérimenter, je veux nettoyer un truc avec un bidule.
Gwynlyn's remedy. I... One, two... And
Ça c'est
in
vu, c'est bon,
all-
c'est monté.
Green cloth and brown oak twig. But for the town's emblem, I need an oak twig of green cloth. I need a green twig for the escutcheon. This doesn't yield anything.
Non.
A green oak twig.
Avec un
Now all
couteau.
it's missing is a red crown. Not like this. It only works with highly Gwynlyn's. Of all people, well, no.
D'accord. Niap, 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 niap. Je ne vois pas du tout comment faire ça autrement. Parce que là, on a bien quelque chose quand même, une forme de couronne rouge.
Cutting won't be of much help here.
Pop, 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 pop.
Not like. If I only had any useful skills.
Ah, depuis le début, quoi. Bon, retour à la solution, parce que là, je suis un peu bidon. Oh, sérieusement. Sérieusement. Vraiment.
Night Rathling. Those peculiar crows. They must have a weak spot. Every bird can be lured or scared off by something.
When I came back to the town, the crows were madly attacking the pennant at the end of my lance. All I could salvage was a shred of it.
Give me the remains of your pennant.
The escutcheon is worthless. Andergast will perish.
Come on, just give me the shred.
Oh well, you can take it.
I'll leave you alone.
Thank you.
Vous vous rendez compte quand même qu'il faut ressortir, discuter avec le mec.
The town's emblem. Now I just have to sew the pieces together.
Ça tombe bien, j'ai dû filer une
Let's
aiguille.
get going then. First the crown, then the oak twig. And that's how you make a banner.
Et je suppose qu'il faut un petit peu le... Voilà. Maintenant, on va faire la fête au corbeau. Il y a des moments, c'est vraiment tellement capillotracté qu'il faut... Sans l'astuce, on peut tourner pendant des heures. C'est un truc de fou, quoi.
Up with it.
Oh, c'est bien, il le fait tout seul.
The castle dwellers have just noticed your little work of art, boy. The king wants to see you now. Perhaps he's gathering new hope.
Finally.
Truly an incredible story, Birdcatcher. So you're saying that the raven is the seer? Every day this bird approaches me and demands the ring of the burnt one.
He will cast Andergast into eternal darkness, just like he did with Nuri's fairyland.
You're displaying great boldness in showing up in front of your king, after you vanished so unexpectedly. But don't misuse the woes of my land as an excuse for your own failure.
This time I won't go away, my king. All is not lost yet. With this potion, we'll be able to rid the crows of their evil spell.
Too late, Birdcatcher. Lust for revenge and wrath makes us blind. Like
Ouais, butons les corbeaux!
13 years ago, perhaps we were the blind ones, not the seer.
Well, well. The king and the birdcatcher. A display that could be from a fairy tale. Where have your shining knights gone, my king?
Spare your sarcasm, seer. You have been uncovered.
You believe what the bringer of bad luck is telling you? Why should I mind? I have torn the veil of time apart, and I have looked Satinav himself in the eye. Fate is riding in, unstoppable. It's standing right inside your throne room, even now.
Enough of that. What do you want?
You know my offer, King Wraithling. Give me the ring, or fall into eternal darkness together with remnants of your realm. Decide. What shall it be?
My king.
Silence. You want my decision, seer? You shall have your ring. I will personally crown your ashes with it as soon as you are burnt for good.
No, little king. That is not the conclusion that I see.
Dire qu'avec une
We had
arbalète bien
hoped
placée.
it would end when we burnt him, but now I'm not sure anymore. What if the prophecy concerning you is true?
Nuri will die if I can't find her. No matter if I bring bad luck or not, nothing will keep me from saving her life.
Your steadfastness warrants respect, but you are only human. Do not expect much help from me. Too many men I've sent to their death already.
Your Majesty, grant me admittance to the Academy. This shall be my only plea.
The Academy? What do you hope to achieve there?
I have to talk to the fairy scholar and find out more about the magic harp.
Your heart seems to be in the right place, Geralt. I will give you a written pass that identifies you as my envoy.
Be thanked 1,000 times, my king.
Good luck, Birdcatcher. I hope you'll be able to save your friend.
Bon, bah, direction Académie. Académie, Académie, O. Académie, Académie, A.
It's just you. What do you want?
Look, a royal charter. So, let me in already.
Not so fast. Indeed. The royal seal. All right then, Birdcatcher. You may enter, but I'll remember your face.
There's still light up there.
Et nous arrivons à la fin de cet épisode, mes chers amis. Je vous invite à vous abonner si ce n'est pas encore fait. Cliquez sur la petite cloche pour suivre le fil de mes actualités, c'est très important. Likez, commentez, partagez et dites aux gens qui comptent pour vous que vous les aimez. Et si vous avez envie de me laisser un petit pourboire, mon Tipeee vous est largement ouvert. C'était Gros Choco Geek sur les chaînes de Satinav. Je vous dis à très bientôt.